Okay, we are back once again, and I found a new area. I was just kind of training up and exploring, trying to get the team leveled up. We'll do a quick little team review. Got Mael leveled up a good bit here. Kinda growing fond of Mael here, which is a curse to even say. I shouldn't have said it. I regret it immediately. But it hits pretty hard. It doesn't look that impressive as far as like any of its attack stats go, but it's fairly bulky. It's nearly our highest special defensive mon. I didn't realize how good the special defense was on Drana here. Drana's actually got some sweet special defense for us. But let's see, what did we learn? Did we learn any new moves? We got Skitter Smacker, which I have not heard of before. It is a bug type move that's 90% accuracy, 70% power physical, and lowers the target's special attack. So we learned that over Fake Out, even though Fake Out was pretty good. Pretty happy here with the moves we've got. We didn't really learn anything else anywhere. We learned Psychic on Kaza, which is about time we learned Psychic. So I didn't want to teach it. And then, not the biggest fan of Last Respects. I really could use like a Shadow Claw, something like that, on Drana here. I just feel like we're not quite getting that. And then I think that's pretty much all that changed. We are at overall 51, 52, 52, 51, 52, 52, which I feels like about where we want to be. But then I discovered this very orange area over here, and so we can actually get ourselves another encounter. Not going to be too precious with this one. If I could find a new Pokemon, sweet. There's a million Heracrosses around here. Ooh, hello. Hello, Toadascule? Toadsacruel? I assume that's probably your name, something like that. Why are you're chilling in a tree? I thought you were just floating in the sky. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay, it might just be the Toadsacruel thing, unless we can find something else cool fairly quickly here, because I really want to get on and battle the fake dragon Pokemon. I am curious, is this... Okay, we're back in Casserole Lake here, unfortunately. I was optimistic that mayhaps we could have gotten ourselves a different type Pokemon in this area. I want to get to that thing. How on earth do we get to this thing? I have no clue. There was clearly something up there, but I don't know how I can stay that high. Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck is your name. Why can't I remember it when you're the... or... My boy? My boy? Is it time? Does he finally come home? Does he finally come back to us? It's the Toadsacule thing, which we discovered was... ground grass? Or you, which is ghost grass. God, we so don't need a third ghost type. Ground grass could actually be good for us. It's got I'm sorry. I can't do it. You're just so bad for the team right now. I'm gonna go get the Toadsacruel thing. It's a new Pokemon in its own right, and we've already had you, so we're gonna get the Toadsacruel. Toadascruel. Where did you go, buddy? You were around here moments ago when I wasn't interested. Now that I'm interested, you know? Is that really how we're gonna do this? You're just gonna dip now that I want you? Okay. That's fine. That's cool. That's chill. No, it's fine. It's fine. We could just catch a unevolved one. It'd probably be easier to do so. What level are they? That's another important thing to check. Level 53. Good lord. Maybe I don't want to fight a full one of these. Maybe I want to go for the little ones. But at the same time, if it evolves in some weird way that I don't know, then I don't want to deal with that. Let's just do it. Hello. Alright, catch it off guard. Throw a quick ball. And, hopefully it evolves in a normal way. If not, maybe a leaf stone or something. Let's hit you with a quick ball. See if quick ball's still OP. I feel, if it's ground, actually, it could hit us back here pretty hard. I didn't think about what I was leading on, but it is stunned, right? We got the first, it doesn't matter. It's quick ball. Quick ball's OP. Quick balls are guaranteed. They're basically just turn one master balls. That's all it is. Except the one time I used it early gaming, it's a much easier in theory to catch Pokemon and it failed. Ground grass. Okay, that is what it was. We will give you a nickname. What would a ground grass? That seems very gruelish to me. Let's get a gruel Pokemon going. And let's go. Ooh, that's a powerful name. I don't know if you're deserving of that powerful of a name, but I do like it. Let's go Xenagos. It's just a cool name. Xenagos. Xenagos, the Reveler. Or God of Revels, depending on which of the printings you go with. Okay, so I'm hoping this thing just evolves in a very normal way. Okay, it's modest. That seems like it's actually pretty good. We find so many modest Pokemon. That's like by far our most common one. And we have Mycelium Might. The Pokemon will always act more slowly when using status moves, but these moves will be unimpeded by the ability of the target. Interesting. That's pretty cool. We've got Giga Drain. We've got Earth Power. This thing actually seems pretty good for us. Let's check our box, or our party real quick. What would we give up? We'd probably give up Kaza. We'd give up Kaza for it. I'd be willing to give up Kaza for this, I think. I don't love Kaza. She never sees any time on screen, right? Like, as soon as I do, we're gonna be against nothing but like poison types. But if we're against poison types, we have Tinkaton, who's Steel to handle them. Psychic would also be good against fighting. We've got a Flyer. We've got Ghosts. We have 2 Ghosts. So I don't think there's that much of a use case for Espartha here. I think we can actually replace Kaza here. I know Kaza's been with us for a long time, but let's be honest. Not my favorite Pokemon on the squad. Not doing that much for us. Can't take a hit. Doesn't hit hard enough to justify not taking a hit. It did just get Psychic, so maybe I should have thrown a little bit of respect on it. I'm curious. What level are you? 65. Good God, we're not touching you with a 90-foot pole. That's probably not the expression. It's a 39.5-foot pole in the song about the Grinch, I think. Okay, so, and then we're going to pop a rare candy on this boy and see if he evolves. That's been my go-to method. We'll see if it works again. We're going to use it. We're going to use it on Toadstool. Toadstool. AKA Xenagos. And he's evolving. Sweet. Okay, figured he probably would, but maybe there's a chance he had a weird method or something, so that's sweet. I want to see what's up with Toadsucruel is my guess at the name. You got a little trumpet instead of a little beak. Yep, Toadsucruel. Okay, cool. I was actually pretty spot on with that. Toadsucruel, okay. Do you have a new ability? You're taller than me. How dare you? How dare you be 6'3"? Why is everything 6'3" now? Whatever. And let's check him out. See if his ability changed. I would guess it didn't change, because that seems like a pretty good ability and a pretty normal thing for them to be using here. So check summary. We are ground, grass. We still have Mycelium Might. We're modest, which is sweet. I feel like our attack and special attack didn't go up too much, but there, we have extra stats at the very least. And that covers some good weaknesses for us. We've had some weakness to ground, and that gives us some grass coverage, which is nice. We've had some weaknesses to rock. That gives us ground and grass to cover the weaknesses to rock. We also now have steel to cover weaknesses to rock, so I feel pretty good. I feel like Drana's our weakest link, because we already have Ghost in Neheb, and it doesn't provide anything more than that. But Drana's fairly tanky, and so I'm pretty happy with her. I really like our team. I think our team is shaping up very nicely. We could battle this guy. Battles are just a little bit scary. People in this area are pretty strong, based on the levels of the Pokemon we're seeing. So I don't know that's something I want to do. I think the time has come to battle the big boy. The Titan, the False Dragon Titan. Even though, like, we were right next to the False Dragon Titan earlier, and we didn't see it. So that's kind of wild to me. We'll do a quick little sweep through this area, and check out any items and the like that might be nearby. But I think the time has come to very soon fly back. Also, let's see if there's any other cool Pokemon that maybe I'm going to be disappointed I didn't get. I'm still devastated about our Icy Dragon Boy. I want the Icy Dragon Boy. I want him so badly. I swear that would have gotten it. There we go. A Kaiba berry, okay. Using this berry lets you lose to Yugi all the time. Okay, that didn't... Okay, a Charty berry, please. Energy shoot. I'm doing it to myself by trying to just like skirt all around the place, but that's what I do. That's how I am. I'm impatient like that. Okay, I love the fortresses just chilling up in the trees. What was that? Oh, it's a Raichu. Okay. For a second, it just looked weird. It looked like kind of like a Pikachu, not quite like a Pikachu, which I suppose is a pretty accurate description of a Raichu. Hang on. What are these islands? I wonder if these islands would be a different area. We also have the North Paldean Sea over here. I didn't know what I ran into. It was a Sudowoodo. I just didn't even see it. But that's a very zoomed in view. All right, Sudowoodo, you know, let's just show off how strong we are. Hit you with a gigaton cannon. It could have counter. This could be bad. I immediately regret this. If you have sturdy and counter, you have double edge. That's fine. Okay. Just immediately I was like, there's no need to do this. You're just going to get yourself into a bad spot for no reason. And then we'll flash cannon it. Running very low on moves here because I was out there training up my AL. But showing off a little bit. I've grown to like Mael a lot. Don't shut up. Don't even say it. Never mind. Mael's garbage, and I hope she faints. That's what we're gonna say. Do not like her at all, not one bit. Steel Fairy is a terrible type combination. I didn't come to love and appreciate that type combination whatsoever as we were going about here, and it was like resisting or neutral to like everything. Okay, this is Casserole Lake again. Okay. I did train up against a lot of not Gulpins. The names of Pokemon leave my brain as soon as we go against them. Swalot. So as soon as I need to use them. We trained up against a lot of Swalots because Swalot doesn't have a single move that can do any damage to our Steel Fairy type. It just can't even hurt us. Please? Please? Hello? Thank you. Big nugget. All right. Glad to pick up a big nugget for us. We're going to go into the Paldea Sea here and see what there is to see in the sea. But quickly we'll see what you are. Vaporeon and a big boy. Big boy dragon of the lake. Perhaps, mayhaps that's what he is. Hard to say, hard to say. I feel like these sushi boys evolve into that. It's a bit of an upgrade, but like you got kind of a similar... None of the colors match, which is kind of weird, but like they've got the little white on bottom. And that kind of makes sense. All right, so let's jump into the ocean. Please. Okay, I was worried it was going to like spawn me somewhere else random. Okay, we got to be a little... Okay, North Paldean Sea. Got to be a little bit cautious about running into something randomly. So we'll glide a little bit as we go. But we should go ahead and get our encounter since we're moving towards the end game anyway. Is there just nothing here? It's just a big open nothingness? We'll head to these rocks, I guess. No Pokemon? Nothing out here? Just a fat load of water. Okay, Quillfish. Not really interested in Quillfish. I kind of hate the lens flare as it keeps splashing up. I'm trying really hard to not have that be right in my field of view. There's got to be something out here, right? Something on these rocks. Big nugget. Let's go. There's actually stuff for a lot. That's pretty sweet. Trick. Did I see another item? I saw another item over here. Am I crazy? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Ooh, a large EXP candy. Lovely, lovely. Okay, let's go check out this area. Ooh, hello there. We don't need you. We already have one of you. What was the water Pokemon over there? Okay, we got the Barrascuda and Shelders. I think that's it. Okay. So is there just like, what is the... I keep forgetting the name of the Pokemon that's the thing that looks like Barrascuda. Hello, Raichu. I do not want to fight you. No thank you, no thank you. We do not need an electric type. We'll look around just a little bit longer here before hopefully settling on maybe a water type to keep in our back pocket. I feel like we're going to cross routes again here pretty soon, unfortunately. We sure do. Okay, we're back in Casserole Lake. And now, how do I get out of Casserole Lake? Now we're back out of Casserole Lake again. How close can I get over here? Okay, not very close. There's very little in the North Paldean Sea. So I'm going to say we don't worry about it for now. We leave that if we decide we need an encounter. There's a Cloyster apparently, but you know what? I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling. Why do you zoom out so far? Like, I hate that it jumps that far out. Okay, we're going to fly to one of these watchtowers, and then we're just going to drop straight down on top of the dragon Pokemon and get it done. Get her done. Okay. Dragon. But it's a false dragon. So is it really a dragon, or is it like a Gyarados, where like it's kind of like a dragon, but it's not really a dragon? It's not actually a dragon type. Okay, Casserole Lake, welcome back. And we're just gonna... Look at who do we have up front? We need to heal. Hang on, what am I doing? What am I doing? We have like no moves left. Hang on, hang on. I got... Getting ahead of myself. We're gonna fly back here, heal, fly back to the same spot we just flew to. Then we're gonna drop down out of the sky and let them know what's up. But yeah, my L's come along pretty well. Stats look pretty solid, and typing is really good. But I don't like it at all, and I don't care if it dies. That's for sure true. Very, very true. We should also check the mart. Don't know if we can buy anything new. I don't know if we get full restores yet or not, but I would pick up a few full restores. They're very expensive, but super clutch at times. So let's see, can we buy them? We also have a couple big nuggets. We can. All right, let's go. We'll buy Wow, we can barely even afford, we can't even afford 20 of them. I'll buy 10 of them. And then we'll take a look at max potions. We have 17 max potions. 12 full restores. Hopefully that's enough. Man, that is not that many of either of those. Well, before we go to the Elite Four, we'll sell all of our expensive things again and just stock up like crazy on healing items. So that way we're as good to go as we can possibly be. Gonna go to Casserole Falls again and jump on down. All right. Casserole Lake, and we're on the Casserole Falls watchtower here, so it's sweet that we can fly to the watchtowers, and we're just gonna go... Is that thing of Slowbro still there? That outbreak has been there forever. That's wild. Please, let me pull up my glider. Man, it is not letting me pull up the glider there. Alright, we're right on top of this thing. Is there just a slightly bigger sushi dragon that I need to look out for? Sushi! Tashi! Susu. Is it you? Sutan. Is it you? Sushi. Guessing it's not you. Hello, Tatsugiri. We're going to... Okay, you are Dragon type. I would assume either you're dark or fighting, and you don't seem like you're either of those. So I think you actually are a little sushi dragon. Okay. Did I already know that? I don't know if I actually found that out, if I just believed it. Knockoff is a pretty good move. I could take a knockoff here. Maybe over Skittersmack. Skittersmack is interesting, but knockoff is really good. It's really good competitively. It's not that good in like a gameplay. I really like Gigaton Hammer, and I like having Flash Cannon too. I wish we had this like an Iron Head to replace here, so we could just keep attacking on the physical side. But that being said, it's not the worst thing to mix it up. I don't really want to get. I mean, how likely am I to use a Bug type move? What are we hitting a Bug type attack into? A Psychic type, a Dark type, which I can handle with Play Rough, a Grass type, which I can handle with several of our other teammates. You know what? Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I don't like the 90% accuracy. 90% accuracy for just 70 base power is not worth it to me. Not a fan. Okay, it wasn't that. Do we have to go? Can we go underwater? Is that a thing we can do? Where are you? What are you? Is there a slightly larger one of these sushi dragons? You look normal. You look normal. You look normal. There's nothing else here. I guess I could talk to this person? We already battled this guy, didn't we? Yeah, we battled this guy last time. He was the taxi driver. Sutan! Tashi! He had the steel elephant that scared me. Sushi! Do I have to just kick all of the little sushi dragons until the big one gets mad and comes and fights me? Susu! Maybe we haven't been over to this little bit? You look normal. You look normal. You... Tai-shi? Why are you... You have two lines. That's different. She. Never mind. Oh, you're big. Oh, ho, ho. There he is, the big boy. Oh, I wish I could just catch you. Okay, so... Can I sneak up on you and get a extra turn here? Hang on. Did we take any damage? Did we take any damage in the last fight? We did not. I mean, Steel Fairy seems like a pretty good typing to lead on here against this thing, knowing that it's Dragon. Or at least I think it's Dragon. What else could we do? I mean, I think it's our best bet, other than Kaikar and Paralyze it, but I think we lead on Mael here. Get him. You're pretty big. You are much bigger than I thought you were. Oh my goodness. Let's just talk to it, I guess. This has got to be it, right? It's a big old sushi thing. So I was right that it's a big sushi thing. It was just far away from the circle. Ta. You just eat us? You ate us? No, you ate it. I thought you ate us. Oh my god. I thought we just got Jona'd. Okay. So you ate the sushi dragon, and now you're Dondozo, the false dragon titan. I don't know what type you are. You look like water. Are you water dragon? Are you not dragon? Because you're not dragon. It says you're false dragon. So you're not dragon? You're unlikely to have a ground type move or a fire type move. So let's just hit you with a play rough and see what happens. Play rough. Not dragon type. Okay, good to know. Aqua Tail, that's going to hurt a bit. Unless you miss, and it's not going to hurt at all in the slightest. Knock off in case you're holding an item? These things are never holding items. That seems silly. What is our Terra type for you? I don't remember. Steel. Okay. Don't know if becoming pure steel is likely to help me here. Atarka can't handle this. Neheb can't handle this. Xenagos will be neutral. That'd be okay. Drana's okay. And Kaikar's very good. But Kaikar can't take a hit. Is the problem. I'm going to be a little bit cautious here. And do we have any X items? I'm gonna throw an X defense on us. No. Oh my god. Okay. Bless me. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not. Because we're gonna have to fight this thing twice and it's only gonna get stronger. So don't use our only X defense right now in case we do get into a bad spot. I'm just gonna keep clicking play rough and hoping for the best. Unfortunate that it's water. It's gotta be water. There's no way it's not water. I refuse to believe it's not a water type. That did very little damage. I'm very happy with that. So we're just going to keep play roughing it. We missed. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It was our turn to miss. I understand. Body slam. Okay, please don't paralyze me. It's not going to do any damage. Don't worry about that. But I'd rather not get paralyzed. Excellent. So we've seen 3 of its moves. What is its 4th move? That's the only thing I'm worried about now is do you have some sort of weird coverage I'm not planning for? Aqua Tail, that's going to hit. It'll do a good bit. Oh my god, that wasn't a crit. It just did that much damage. Oh my god. Okay, so... Why did that do so much damage? Why did that do so much damage? Man, we can't get to full... Man, we really need more max potions. Also should take the lucky egg off if we're done training here and give a more useful item, a berry of some kind. If we had a paralyzed cure berry, that'd be pretty sweet. Okay, Aqua Tail hurts like a lot. Like a lot. Why does that hurt so much? I don't know. We're going to heal up here. It'll either miss Aqua Tail or go for something else eventually, and then we'll start attacking again. But why does Aqua Tail in particular do so much more than Water Pulse or Body Slam? Like, we resist Body Slam, so obviously it's not going to do very much. And and Water Pulse is special, and we have higher special, so that's obviously going to do less, but... Okay. I don't know if we lived a crit there. That's actually kind of scary. I thought we would live a crit, and then in retrospect, I'm not so sure. We're going to Hyper Potion here. It's not going to quite get us the fully 4 HP off of full, but I think that's close enough. We're also going to run out of Play Roughs, which is a bit awkward. Body Slam, that's totally fine, as long as you didn't paralyze me. Like, look at how little damage Body Slam did. I hate you so much. I hate you so much right now, Dondozo. We'll go for a Play Rough here. And if... Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm going to have to heal next turn because of that, because we don't live a crit anymore. But I want to get in the damage while I can, and then I'll just use a full restore. I want to get a little bit more efficacy out of the full restore since we're going to be healing this turn regardless, and didn't need to heal last turn no matter what. So I think we'll be okay here, barring some crit nonsense. Please don't paralyze me again. It's a 30% chance to paralyze. I know that's fairly high. Don't even open your mouth, Nyce. Don't even open your mouth. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. We can go for a play rough here. A crit Aqua Tail doesn't knock us out from this range. Regular Aqua Tail. A regular Aqua Tail doesn't even knock us out from this range still. But now we're gonna full restore so we don't get stuck in paralysis again. Go for Water Pulse this turn. Water Pulse, and don't confuse me. Even if you do confuse me, it's not the worst. Do you not have a 4th move? I keep waiting for a 4th move from these things to come out, and then it just never happens. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Play Rough. We missed. We missed? Why were we faster that time? Is that the first time we've been faster than you? Gonna heal now. Gonna heal. So use a super potion because that's perfect amount of HP to heal us with the super potion. That's quite satisfying. So you're just water. You're just a big old watery boy, huh? Oh my god, that scares me every time. It's so much damage. Why is it so much more damage? I can't make sense of it. I mean, obviously it's stab, but it's like the same base power as body slam, and it feels like it's doing more than 4 times the damage. Because body slam's doing 17, so it would normally do 34 if it wasn't resisted, and then because it's stab, you're getting an extra 50% on top of that 34 damage, so that should do another 17 damage, so it should do 50 something, right? That's 60 something, isn't it? That's 61. It's doing more than 61, I swear to you. I swear it's doing like 100 and something. So I don't know if he's got his water type damage boosted somehow, or what's going on here. Mael, you can't miss this many play roughs. It's 90% accurate and you've missed 3 out of 9. That is too much. That is too much, Mael. Get your act together. Get your act together. I said I was fond of you, but I'm growing less fond if you're going to miss all these freaking play roughs. We're going to be out of play roughs now. We're going to have to hit it with a seal type move and hope it does enough. Or try to find a time to use an ether, which I don't have time to use an ether in this battle. I barely have time to use all the full restores we need when we get paralyzed. When we get paralyzed all the time, yeah. Why even say, if I say paralysis, we get paralyzed. That's my fault. That's my bad. I'm sorry, Mael. That one's not on you. Let's go Gigaton Hammer. I think it's more damage than knockoff anyway. I would like to guarantee a hit here. Crit here would be very scary. Whoo, yep, that's scary. But I was pretty confident we were in a range to actually be knocked out. And now we get very good efficacy out of our full restore here. Go for a water pulse. And don't confuse me and don't crit me. Is that too much to ask? That's not too much to ask. We'll go for an Aqua Tail and miss. That's ideal, is miss. Miss entirely. Aqua Tail. You hit. Of course you hit. Why wouldn't you hit? That is so much damage. That is so much damage. Man. I thought this was going to be an easier fight than this. But as you can see, Mael's fairly tanky. We're taking most of these hits right on the chin. It's just the Aqua Tail is like... That was a crit? Why would you crit me? An Aqua Tail from full took us to 74, right? 74 HP, 26, 26, 61. Plus half again. It's really borderline. I think it would knock us out. I think we have to heal here. That sucks. I think it puts us just in range of a crit Aqua Tail taking us out. I think it's just in range. Okay, Water Pulse, and don't crit this time. Thank you. That's still closer than I'd like it to be, but what do we become if we Terrastallize? Hang on. Become Steel. Okay, never mind. I was going to Terrastallize to become Fairy and do extra damage if we became Fairy, but you can't miss 4 out of 10 play roughs, Mael. You can't. It was 4 out of 9 because we had used one before this fight. You're missing half of your play roughs. What is happening? Mael. I can't switch in reliably, so I need you to handle this thing. This is... Mael, we're going to have a very stern conversation after this about what on earth your accuracy is. What is happening? I hate inaccurate moves in Pokemon, man. I hate it. I hate it. I don't use them. I like when I make a team, even if it's not competitively correct, I will give it Flamethrower instead of Fire Blast because I hate the times that I miss with Fire Blast. That is worse to me than losing the damage. I'll figure it out anyway. Even if I can't one-shot something, what else? Whatever. We'll figure out another way to win. Okay, please stop using Aqua Tail, sir. I'm gonna have to heal that every time now. You should be dead. If we hit those 4 missed play roughs, then this fight's over and it's easy. Okay, not necessarily easy. Things were still a little bit dicey in the middle here, but... Stop critting me! What is the RNG for this battle? What is happening? I don't get a single crit. I miss half of the moves I use. I don't have time to use an Ether. I don't have a great switch in. Just don't crit me. Thank you. Now we're fine. Now I hit you with a Gigaton Hammer. It doesn't knock you out, which I'm sad about. But if we crit, that wasn't even really close. Dang. Oh, it's because it hit the HP threshold. Okay, that makes sense. All Okay, now he's swimming away all sad, and now we're going to meet Arven. Oh, he looks so sad. Let's go, let's go. All right. Let's heal up. Auto heal you there. And nope, 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 nope. Hang on. Need to restore some PP here. Where are we? We have so many ethers. 28 ethers. I will gladly just use an ether on player up here. Lucky needs it on Gigaton Hammer too, just because I don't think that's really helpful for us. I don't know if we even get experience from battling this thing, so I don't know if keeping the Lucky Egg on is actually even remotely useful. Is there anything else you could hold for us here that would be helpful? Never melt ice, soft sand, overside dust, shiny somewhere, climate, rush other. We really have no other held items. Of all the things we've picked up, we have nothing else to get you there, huh? That's wild that we have so few held items. Unless we could buy some when we if we were checking out the shops better. I'm assuming that these things are how we change the types. We kept getting paralyzed. Let's give you a cherry berry. Yeah, switch that. I'll be a little bit sad if we do get a bunch of experience in this thing to not get the bonus from the... Where did you go? You on the map still? Over here. Okay, cool. Is it still the right choice to have out Mayael? Or is there a better Pokemon for us? I gotta think about it for a second at least. So we saw all of its moves in theory. We saw Water Pulse, Aqua Tail, and Body Slam. Water Pulse and Aqua Tail will both do a ton of damage to Kaikar. Drana can dodge the Body Slam entirely, but doesn't resist the water type attacks at all. What is your special defense like? Special defense is really good. Your physical defense is also really good. But how do we hurt you? We don't really hurt you. We could Giga Drain you. We have really high special defense, but not very high defense here. And less... Not that much less defense. We could eat an Aqua Tail here, okay. I think. Let's look at changing your moves real quick. Can we remember a move that's better than Growth? Seed Bomb's pretty good. Spore is really good. What? Oh, yeah, we're teaching you Spore? Are you insane? Why do you not just know this? We should probably get rid of Power Whip, considering that we are modest. That doesn't seem very useful for us. And then that means we have room for another move in addition to Spore. And then maybe we'll let Xenagos try to prove himself. Give him a chance in this battle. Then we can take Hex. Spore Hex is a pretty good combo. There aren't really any other great moves for us here, huh? Seed Bomb's fine, but again, it's a physical attacking thing. I think we take Hex. It's not likely to be used here for us, but it is at least useful, and it's better than Growth, I think. I don't think we're likely to set up with Growth here. So I think we actually take Xenagos out front, and we try to Spore this thing. Can we put it to sleep? There was a status condition we tried to put on 1, and it just said it didn't affect it. I'm not sure if that's because these things can't go to sleep, but we've paralyzed it in the past, so it definitely can have status conditions. Okay, sorry, Mr. Bergmite. I was trying to get the items here. These just all feathers. Did I not mark that thing? I swear I marked the thing. I'm pretty sure it's over here. We didn't actually mark it. Hello. Save just in case. I don't know why, but always just a habit. Okay, wow, I saved like inches before the cutscene, huh? Smacked the thing open, okay. So we ate the fish, but then he spat the fish back out, it looks like. Oh, my voice is fading fast, man. Oh, and then Arven, the one that kills my voice, is coming. Oh. Forgive me. Nice, did you find the Titan? So that's it. Sure is a big one. Dragon? Wait, is it even a dragon, or is it a fish? Huh. Unclear. You just smack him down, or did you eat him again? The little sushi guy got eaten up by the Titan? Yeesh, I didn't expect to see the food chain in action today. Alright, this time we do battle with Arven, so while this thing will be a bit stronger, What was that? So did the sushi thing go in and eat some Herba Mystica, then he came and ate the sushi thing? Is that what's happening here? So we're going to try to put you to sleep. I don't know if it works. Wait, if we terrasilize, do we lose the ground type? Oh, please tell me we become pure grass. That'd be so good. We become pure grass. Oh, that's so big. Let's go. We're going to terrasilize then for sure. And I'm going to try to spore it. I think this might not work, but if it does, it'll pay dividends. The food chain's got me pretty fascinated. I'm going to dig in and make a meal of this battle. So can we... Dropping the ground type is nice because now we become no longer neutral to water, but we now resist. That's pretty good for us and actually makes me a lot more confident here. Oh man, the voice is struggling. We're gonna have to take a break and drink some tea after this episode. Wow. That was a good bit of damage. And of course you paralyze me. Of course you do, because why wouldn't you, you punk? Take down, didn't do that much damage. Please tell me to get Spore off. Okay, we actually get Spore off. Excellent. Okay, cool. That means we can take a turn to cure the paralysis. I'll throw on a... It's expensive to use a full restore here, but I will do it just because that means that we'll be able to attack for a little bit longer. And I want to... If we're trying to attack anyway, I definitely want to get rid of that paralysis. So we should go ahead and heal up and get rid of the para in one go. Even though it does cost us 3,000 Poké Dollars just doing that. Wow, my voice is... I was confident we were going to finish, and I was like excited. I'm still having a great time. I'm looking forward to the end game here. But my voice is not holding up. Giga Drain, see how much this does. A lot. I guess maybe we could have saved the heal. We could have cured the paralysis, knowing we'd be asleep for a turn, then Giga Drained it to gain our HP back, but that seems just a little unnecessarily risky. This definitely seems like a better fighting combination for us than the initial one. Yeah, I think you're Dunzo here, Don Dozo. More like Don Dunzo. Oh, did I accidentally come up with that after I said Dunzo just coincidentally? Yeah, okay, look, all right. If I'd come out with it off the cuff the first time, it would have been better. Okay, but look, I'm tired. I'm not that tired, actually. I'm pretty excited. My voice just sounds like I'm tired. Wow. Wow. Singing along to songs in the shower probably wasn't helpful for the voice either, especially going for some of those higher parts of things. But it's habit, and that's how I wake myself up, so what are you going to do? No, the Titan's taken care of. Next up on the menu is that Herba Mystica. Was there actually Herba Mystica in there, though? Whoa, that little sushi guy escaped without becoming that thing's lunch. Ta-ta. Ta-tan. What? Does that thing want to fight too? No. No. You're not going to make me fight you, right? Tatsuguri, the False Dragon Titan. Okay, Water Dragon, I assume, because Giga Drain is normally effective against it. Go to sleep. Muddy Water, that's fine. Oh, we're no longer terrastalized. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. We can't terrastalize again because we haven't healed. That's annoying, actually. That is annoying. Why are we all... Oh, Spore goes last. I forgot that we have negative priority on our status moves. That's why we're attacking in a different order than I'm expecting here. Okay. I'm tracking it. I'm figuring it out. I'm picking up what they're putting down now. We can terrastalize again. I gave it back. Didn't realize. We're going to terrastalize again. That's the right choice. This is only neutrally effective, but I think it's still a good attack to go for because we could use some of the recouped HP for sure. Oh, man. That is rough. Whew. All right. Getting there. We're so close. We finish this. We go to the Elite Four. And then maybe some small end game stuff if we have a little bit extra time and I'm still feeling okay voice-wise. But I feel like we're going to need a few episodes for the Elite Four. Those battles tend to be pretty long. Maybe we can get 2 done per episode would be nice. Did my Giga Drain miss? Am I insane? Am I insane or did my Giga Drain miss? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Am I crazy? It just did very little damage? But we didn't heal. I swear we didn't heal. I don't know what happened there. I was distracted and didn't look at the screen for just a moment. I'm not sure what I missed, but something feels askew. Great using takedown. We don't do much damage. That's for sure. We are not doing much damage to this thing. Even though we're terrasalized, we're still not doing much damage with this Giga Drain. It's kind of surprising. It's kind of surprising that we're doing that little. We had pretty high special attack. Oh my god, my voice is actually just gone. Holy. Oh, we're close. We're close. If I talk in a deeper voice, I can talk like this for the rest of the episode, and then we'll be a little bit better. It's a lot easier on my throat if I talk like this. I just sound like a crazy person is the problem. We'll be okay. We'll drink some tea, we'll pop a cough drop, and how are you dodging Giga Drain? I don't understand. I don't understand how you're dodging my Giga Drain. What is making it inaccurate? Is there something about your ability that's making it inaccurate? Did you mud slap me and I didn't notice? You muddy watered me. It muddy watered me and the accuracy drop hit me. Did it really? I'm pretty sure that has to be what happened, right? I can't think of anything else that makes any sense. I must have just missed the accuracy drop from muddy water. That makes sense. That makes sense. But missing twice off of that is kind of unlucky. Phew, nice job, Nyce. That's my hard-working little bud. Why is this voice easier to do than my regular voice when my throat is like dying? Maybe that Titan was both those Pokemon together? Like some sort of combo meal. Okay, let's get that Herba Mystica. Definitely feel like the second Pokemon was a lot less threatening than the first. The little one came out of here, which means there should be some Herba Mystica inside. Let's go, Nyce. All right, let's get this boss stiff, nice up and healed, and then we can move on to the Elite Four. Ooh, that's a different Pokeball. Does it just show the Pokeball of our Pokemon? Because that's Tentacruel's Pokeball. Or Toedscruel's Pokeball. So does it always just show the Pokeball of our Pokemon? But then one time it didn't show a Pokeball. Did our Pokemon faint that time? I don't know. I don't know why it's randomly showing a Quick Ball there this time. But who's to say? Who knows? The last Herba Mystica. The spicy Herba Mystica. That one actually sounds pretty good. We had bitter, sour, sweet, spicy, and umami. I know what's the other one. Bitter, sour, sweet, spicy, salty. That's what the other one was. So it seems spicy Herba Mystica is supposed to boost your metabolism. It gives your circulation a boost and flushes all those toxins along with a ton of sweat. Okay, lovely. You know what's next. It's chow time. Oh, I'm dying. Yar! Yeah! Hawacha! But I'm still full committing to these voices because I don't know what's good for me. Trusty Arvin's Chocobuck full of cheer final herb super sandwich. Squeeze this badge tight and cry beautiful tears of friendship as you eat, okay? Oh, it's literally on fire. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, and now what could we gain? The ability to climb, the ability to fly up would be nice. Something else has got to get us more up, right? I feel like it's the only thing we're missing. Angia? Yeah, we'll give you some sandwich. I'll share. Yuns. Okay, got another power up here. Sweet. We'll be able to climb. There we go. Climb vertical surfaces. Let's go. I guess it's Mabostiff's turn then. Look at his face. He's so sad. Come on, bud. Eat up. It's gonna make you all better. I promise. Nyce and I, we really did our best to get this for you. We're gonna play with your favorite ball as much as you want. You know, just like we used to. Please, get better. That's all I want, really. Yeah. So you're not gonna eat it? He needs to eat it. I want to see this boy running around playing with the ball. Toot sweet. If we were attending a funeral, or if he turns into a houndstone, I'm gonna riot. Mabostiff, you did your best, bud. No, 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 no. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna barf and then start running around. I don't know where. It's gonna happen. He's gonna be fine. Woof. 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 All right, there we go. That's a good boy. Bud. Oh, careful there, Arvin. I know, bud. Me too. Best storyline in the game so far, for sure. Like, for sure. Would have quit the game immediately had Bidoofs died. That would have been the end of it. Break cartridge in half. We're done. Elite Four, forget it. Nuzlocke's over. The most important Pokemon died. Get out. Rototototo. Who's calling us now? Tien? Turo. That's what it is. Hello, Nyce. This is Turo. What? Agia! It seems that Miraidon has regained all its powers except for the power to battle. It should now be able to climb up any vertical surfaces to grab on while you're riding upon it. Press the V button while facing a wall, it'll grab on and we just move in any direction. Cool. Kind of like the Weavile variant. That's name I forget. I forget what it's called. Agia, Agia! I knew you were the right one to entrust it to, Nyce. Ha! Listen to you. Like you had anything to do with it. That voice. Arvin, are you there? Is he mad that the professor couldn't cure Bidoofs? Is that what he's upset about? ... I've been searching so long for a way to reach you, because no one else can get into my lab but you. Excuse me? Please take Nyce back to the lighthouse with you, to the lab on Poco Path. I'll reach out once more once you arrive there. This is his son? Is that what it is, right? He's the professor's son, that's what it is. Woof. I guess you probably already know, but that's my dad. Okay, yeah, I remember that now. Always buried under his work, off pursuing his own research, never at home with me. That's the first time I've even heard his voice in years, you know. And now what? The first thing I get to do is be treated like some kind of errand boy? He's seriously unbelievable. But I'm guessing you and Miraidon probably want to go, eh? Not gonna lie, I feel like my blood is boiling, but... Sure, fine. I'll get you into the lab. What else can I do? The lab is off Poco Path, at the lighthouse where you and I first met. Come on, let's get moving before I change my mind. Alright, let's go. So what do you do at his lab there? I don't know. I don't know. Dad, where have you been all this time? Oh boy, my voice. Man, this is a long episode. Okay, we can go to Lab on Poco Path, or we can go straight to the Elite Four. I kind of want to go see what's up about the lab. If it lets us use Miraidon, that would be a big boon for the Elite Four, but I like our team, so I'm not so sure I want to replace anything, but I at least would like to know what type Miraidon is to make that decision a bit more informedly. So we'll wrap this one up there. I will chug some tea and clear my throat a bunch and hopefully be back in better shape for the next episode. Thank you for bearing with me. Still having a great time, still really enjoying it. I've just been talking for 13 hours or so, probably is what the length of this whole series is going to be. And so voice is a little bit gone. So we're going to recover and we'll be right back at it. Still having a great time and very excited to see where this end game goes. Going to beat the Elite Four soon and hopefully finish this Nuzlocke, hopefully beat this Nuzlocke. And that'll do it. Until the next time, hope you have a nice day.